Howdy, peeps. Lurchites. Let's get on the road before I talk so these people don't think. Crazy ass guy. So I'm just leaving St. George. I'm heading out to Zion Ponderosa Ranch Resort. It's a long name. Great results. That's a reference to a website that would advertise. It was called, I don't know what it was called, something about Calgary Job Shop, you get your job today site or some weird thing. Long name, great results, they said. It's Chile this morning. Thing says 55. So that is Chile. I'm glad I brought my some warm stuff. Yesterday when we got to Vegas, I was like, holy crap, this is gonna be really hot this week, but morning time in the desert, I guess. Nighttime in the desert is cold. So I go up I-15 and then turn off on Highway 9. I hope I can find, I don't know what cell service is going to be like up there. I have a GPS that doesn't need cell service. Well, I better hit first gear. Howdy! I don't know where I am, Zion Park something or other. There's a lot of people. There's a lot of people. I don't like lots of people. Oh man. Lots of people here. They're hiking. They're high-fiving. Oh no, they're holding hands. Oh, there's a puppy. So I'm always nervous about gas. It says this thing's supposed to have, I think I probably told you, supposed to have 200 miles range. So I went to Hurricane and thought I better get gas. So I bought a couple Red Bulls and sugar-free Red Bulls, and figured I better get, just in case. I filled up in St. George though, and I said prepay $10 on pump fuel. Because of course my Canadian debit card doesn't work down here on pumps. So I gotta stop for these people. We hiked, I don't know if you can see it. I think that's where we hiked up for. Find pictures. Switchy wackies. Oh, exciting. Except that everyone here is going to go 10 mile an hour. Hey! Dudes from the rental place said I could drop it under 10. Don't worry about it, lots of them do it. So I can go around a corner and this guy's, stops or whatever, and I don't have time to. Let's go 20 also. There's a guy lives near me, older guy, 75 now. His name's Harvey. used to ride. He's a pretty short guy. He used to ride a Honda. I think it was a Valkyrie. I think that's what's called, a 1300cc cruiser. Very nice, really nice bike. Opposing triple. Like, I think based on the same like ST 1300 engine, just more chrome and pipes and headers and all that stuff. So pretty, I think a heavy bike, but short. It was short, so he could get his feet down and all that stuff. But he was going around a corner. He was turning right around a blind corner, like near a town, and somebody in a car cut the corner on the inside into his lane, so he wasn't at fault. He wasn't cutting the corner or nothing. And then he panicked and he like overcompensated. Who's that guy? Overcompensated and went around the car on the other side and into the median or whatever. Like, it was a barricade at the median, and it didn't bode well for him. He crashed and fell off, and he wasn't as old then. This was probably 10 years ago, but still, I'm like 40, a little bit over 40, and I crash and it hurts for a few days, right? And I've never crashed on pavement. Good, at least they're going away. Traction control. And the bike actually fared not too bad. It had the engine guards and stuff like that, crash bars and stuff like that. But yeah, it wasn't very nice. So he quit riding after that, and I think it scared him enough that he's old, so older. Sorry, Harvey, you're watching. Kick my ass later. Call me old. So I wonder how many dudes die on this. Like later on when there's less traffic and it's colder or whatever, and on their sport bikes, and they try and go 60 around those corners and low side or hit the wall. I don't remember. I think, yeah, it was down there that we walked up. It wasn't up here. This is kind of a natural arch. Neat stuff. The tunnel's coming up somewhere. There's a Victory. Victory is dead. And you're still with me, good. Victory is dead. My brother-in-law had a Victory. He liked it. It was like a cruiser, but it was like a sport cruiser. Selfie, his rental thingy. So it had a smaller front wheel than cruisers you normally do. So I said it was a little sportier handling. But alas, he got married to my sister. My sister doesn't like bikes. So he sold it, bought a quad. 65 degrees. Still, I'm glad I got my warm stuff on. Use my windbreaker thingy. This thing backfires. That's funny. It is funny that it backfires. Downshifting sometimes. Mr. Honda. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. What is happening? Hey, there's a bus. Oh, really? I can't just drive at 2 mile an hour, people. Dark tunnel. Dark tunnel. I have to honk. Not to blip the throttle. This thing's not very loud though, so not exciting. But it's quite the thingy. I wonder if people go up there. That's like bare rock. There's not even sand or nothing. Yeah, let's drop this tunnel. They let people in one way through the tunnel, I guess, today. Tunnel! Tunnel! Hee. Tyler said you used to be able to stop like partway through it and like look. Oh, lost satellite reception. Okay. No shit, Sir Rock. Mr. Tunnel. Unless it was like I said one way and you could stop and park, but frick, every person would be stopping and parking. Yeah, I don't know how you do it. Is this dude trying to pass? What? Pass. If it's one way, what the hell? Might as well frickin' pass. It's a long tunnel. Tunnel. Almost the longest I've ever been in. It's pretty long. Because I've been in other tunnels which are going 60 or 50 or whatever. GPS? Oh, there's just no backlight on it, that's why. Wow, it's cooler up here. It's nice. I like cool riding. I like riding in coolness. Huh. What are those guys doing? They're in wetsuits and harnesses. What the hell? Is You like climb up a waterfall? Wow, that's intense. That is intense. Look at that. Carsies. I'll go around somehow. There's no way to go around. Mr. Vet. Yeah, so this thing is bugging me. Every Harley guys are dicks. Harley guys are dicks. Man. If somebody isn't gonna wave at you, it's always a Harley guy. God. Just so, I don't know. Lots of Harley guys are dicks. And if you're a Harley guy, you can't get mad at me because you know. You know. I told Jesse I might make 10. No, not making 10. 11. Maybe 11. It's 25 after 10 now. Oh, it scared the guy. Oh, the guy's gonna crash into me. Oh no. Hey, that van is 4-wheel drive. Awesome. Yeah, sorry, this clutch lever. I hate clutch levers that take my whole hand. It pisses me off. I want 2 fingers. It's gay. It's gay. You need to cut them off every time. And you don't need to buy a shorty one. Just cut it off. You can grind it a little bit. You can cut it off right on the bike. You just need a little power hacksaw thingy, a reciprocating saw or something. And you just cut it off so it's 2 fingers. This one, the brake doesn't go in far enough to really hit your other fingers, so you can 2-finger it. And it's bent, so I don't know if it's bent because somebody dropped it or it just comes that way, but the brake's not annoying. The stupid clutch is annoying. Yeah, it's silliness. I don't know why I used to do it, but as soon as I bent my first one and cut it off, they're just like, no going back. It's, those are all Flying Monkey Rally dudes. And I'm the only silly one going there. They're all heading back. Might see them at the after rally though. That's what I really came here for, was the after rally. It wasn't. This was just, I couldn't come. I would have come for the whole thing for a week if I could, but I just couldn't get away. We had family pictures on Friday, so I could not. I told my wife, well, just Photoshop me in, it'll be fine. But no, and they were nice pictures. And I miss my daughter. Right now I don't so much. While I'm riding. Yeah, when I sit in the hotel room, or I miss my wife and my daughter, but my daughter's pretty funny. Lurch. He's funny. Man. She knows who's the boss. She says no to me lots. Can I have a hug? No. Can I have a kiss? No. I don't have kisses today. So then I catch her I chase her and catch her and give her kisses. I say, there's 10 kisses now. So next time you have to give me kisses, right? Giggles, runs away. And then next time it's like, no, I give all my kisses to mommy. I don't have kisses. But the town of Hurricane reminded me of that song. There sparrows in a hurricane. There were lots of cops in Hurricane. I got gas and I said, oh man, there's a lot of cops in Hurricane. Like 5 of them getting gas. But now I don't see any here. Why is that, do you say? I say, I don't know, but the sparrows. Alright, that was Zion National Park. Lurch out.